Hey guys, we're back. At this point we have Python installed, Python 3.7, we have our dependencies installed, and now we're ready to just check a couple of settings to make sure the bot will run properly. In your Wizard101 window, you want to make sure that your resolution is set to 800 by 600, your full screen is set to off, and UI size is set to regular. And in your display settings of your windows, you want to make sure that the scale and layout is set to 100% and that the display resolution is set to recommended. Alright, now we're ready to run the bot. We are going to be running potatofarmer.py here, so if it's not already done, make sure to change your directory to the path of the folder. And to run any Python file, you can write Python and then the name of the file. So I'm gonna come here and say Python potatofarmer.py. Oh, and just let me show you my deck setup. By default, this bot uses tempests and enchants them with colossals. So this is my deck, and I'm gonna press enter to execute the script. And let's go. So it waits until there are two enemies in battle, enchants Tempest with Colossal, and then it will cast it. It will just repeat that indefinitely. Alright, to exit the bot, you can click on your console and press Ctrl C. Oops. Alright, so now we're gonna learn how to modify the bot. I'm here on my fire, and we are going to farm these mobs using Meteor Strike and Epic. So for that, we're gonna need to edit potatofarmer.py. You can start by opening potatofarmer.py in your favorite text editor. I use Visual Studio Code. So here we have it. This, if you scroll down to the while in fight part, this is the code that is going to execute every round of the fight. It tries to look for an image called Tempest. All the images of the spells are in a folder called Spells. And these are all the ones that I have currently and that it can use. So Tempest matches tempest.png here, and it tries to match this image in your spell selection. So we're gonna need to add images of Meteor Strike so that we can use them. We see here that we already have an epic.png, so to enchant it with Epic, it's as easy as changing Colossal to Epic here and saving the file. Now, to make our own captures, we're going to go in battle with our deck that we're going to use. And we are going to use Windows Snipping tool. Once you see your spell selection, you're going to make a new snip. Going to go all the way here. And make sure to get just the image, nothing outside of it. Something like that. That's perfect. Control S to save it. Save it into your spells folder as Meteor Strike. Alright. Now we can pass our turn. We're gonna need one more image. Alright, the next image we're gonna need is Enchanted Meteor Strike. So we go ahead and enchant it, click New. Make sure you get some of that golden part of the spell so that it knows that it's different than the unenchanted one. Control S, save it here as Meteor Strike Enchanted. Alright, that should be good. We can go ahead and kill them, and once the fight is over, we can edit our script. Now if we go back to the code here, it's as easy as replacing Tempest with Meteor Strike. Make sure you type it exactly as the image name here, Meteor Strike and Meteor Strike Enchanted. That's exactly what I'm putting here. And yeah, we're substituting each instance of Tempest with Meteor Strike Enchanted. Now we can save the script, go back to Wizard101 and your command prompt, type python potatofarmer.py again. Make sure you're facing your enemies, that way it's gonna work, and we can run that to see if it has worked. We're in the battle. Let's see if it finds Meteor Strike. Alright. Seems like we're good to go. And that's about it. If you know Python, you can definitely edit a lot more than that in the bot, and you can make your own. If you don't, I encourage you to learn Python if you want to be able to make your own bots. It's very useful and it's really easy. So now it's just going to go back and forth until it gets back into another fight. You can leave this running, and if it gets low on mana or health, it will use a potion. Just make sure you have enough backpack space if you're farming for some drops. If you're farming for jewels, say another type of mob, then you make sure you want to have enough space in your jewel pocket. And that's it. That's it for the tutorial. Have a nice rest of your day.